You touch my hand on the way down to Emmeline. But if our paths never cross, well, you know I'm sorry, boy. If I let you see the seven wonders, I'll make a path to the rainbow's edge. I'll never live to match beauty again. The rainbow's edge. So it's hard to find someone with that kind of intensity. You touched my hand, I played it cool, and you reached out your hand to me. But if our paths never cross, well, again, the rainbow's edge. So long ago, it's a certain time, it's a certain place. You touch my hand and you smile. Good luck, girls. If I live to see
Since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. It's down at the end of Lonely Street at Heartbreak Hotel. I get so lonely, baby. You make me so lonely. I get so lonely, I could die. Although it's always crowded, you still can find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry away their gloom. You make me so lonely, baby. I get so lonely. You make me so lonely, I could die. The bellhop's tears keep flowing, and the desk clerk's dressed in black. You've been so long on Lonely Street, but he ain't never ever looking back. I get so lonely, babe. You make me so lonely. I get so lonely, I could die. You still got a tale to tell. Just take a walk down Lonely Street to Heartbreak Hotel. Ooh, I get so lonely, babe. You make me so lonely. Ooh, I get so lonely, I could die.
Wir sind alle Freaks.
Round and around like a horse on a carousel we go. Will I catch up to love? I can never tell. I know chasing after you is like a fairy tale, but I feel like I'm glued on tight to this carousel. catch up to love, I can never tell. I know chasing after you is like a fairy tale, but I feel like I'm glued on tight to this carousel. This horse is too slow. We're always this close. Almost, almost. We're a freak show. Right when I'm near, it's like you disappear. Where'd you go? Stop thinking you're a freak show, and it's all fun and games till somebody falls in love. But you already bought a ticket and there's no turning back now. Round and round like a horse on a carousel we go. Will I catch up to love? I can never tell. I know chasing after you is like a fairy tale, but I feel like I'm glued on tight to this carousel. Why did you steal my cotton candy heart? You threw it in this damn coin slot, and now I'm stuck, right in, right in, right in. Round and round like a horse on a carousel we go. Will I catch up to love? I can never tell. I know chasing after you is like a fairy tale, but I feel like I'm glued on tight to this carousel.
And we're back live on KBLP, American Horror Story, The Unreal Story, with Lori Wood and Denise Harris. Glad you could join us tonight.
Hi, everyone.
And we
happy you could be with us.
Yes, and we left off after the Halloween part 2, and we're going to move on to episode 6. Go ahead, Lori.
The very beginning of episode 6 starts out, well, the name of the episode is Piggy Piggy. But the very beginning of the episode starts out where we find out about Tate's history. What he did to actually have the bloody students chasing him in the Halloween episode. And what he does is he actually goes to the school and shoots it up, killing 4 students and paralyzing his teacher.
Is Violet looking at she's looking into it, isn't she?
Not as this episode starts out. This episode just starts out. The episode starts out with the SWAT team
Right.
slamming into his room.
Right.
And then next scene is what's happening in the school.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So we have not yet seen what Violet's doing. So we find out all of this. We find out what Tate is capable of.
Right.
As you will.
Right.
So what do you have to say about it?
Nothing.